couple things we have to work on. Again, our football conditioning is a concern right now. We have to do a better job there. And there's still some competition, at some groups. And I was wishing that it would separate itself better. And in the next couple of days, we'll make those decisions as staff, and we'll move on from there, and then start getting ready for the upcoming season.
Questions for Coach?
But do you have a certain time when you feel like you have to make those decisions? Tomorrow, Friday?
It's one of those things that you want to, you like to be able to make them. Our schedule's kind of tough, We get back in today, and we have dinner now, and then we have meetings all the way till tonight. Then we have the players coming in the morning, so then we have a bunch of orientation and things to get ready. So the next couple of days kind of tough, for our scheduling. Usually we'll go Thursday, Friday, and even Saturday, for school. So we got to get them settled in, get them ready to go academically. So this way, that first week everything's done. Things like book slips and class schedules and advisement and doing that, and that's the right thing to do. And then we get all that stuff done now, and then we'll start looking forward to our first game.
From a scrimmage standpoint, is that it tonight, or do you think you may need a little more time to decide some of those issues?
No, I don't think I'll go forth with obviously another scrimmage to make those decisions. It'll probably be obviously how they perform in practice.
Can you just describe tonight's scrimmage? How long?
Today's scrimmage, we had the ones going out there. We had 40 minutes of individual, some tough work in there, some situations that were live with the D-line and then with the protection periods. And then after that, we had a -20 move the ball scrimmage with the offense and the defense, and then we went to red zone with the offense and defense. And that was pretty much the scrimmage for just the ones and the twos. Like I said before, a little sloppy. Got to work on our conditioning. We still got we got a lot of improvement today. Then after that, we put in some of the younger players, to get them some more reps that we felt that we were behind on. Pretty much scrimmaged in pretty good. Probably about anywhere between 6 and 8 series of the scrimmage. So I'm excited to look at that tonight because some of the young guys obviously may be in a mix, whether it's in the 2-deep starter or in the special teams area.
Coach, who have you been most happy with the offensive line? You spent time with the line and, working with the tight ends and blocking and all. Who have you really seen step up so far?
I don't know if it's not maybe as far as the performance, of anyone, but I think, probably the thing that if I look back and say something that shocked me the most, it's probably the way that Sean Hickey has been playing. For someone that's had, in the last 2 years, and that's fall and spring, 12 practices, coming from, the major injury that he's had. He's had quite a few injuries, and really feeling good about him being injury-free going into this, and the way he's playing. But I kind of said that before. Sean was a guy that when we recruited him, probably had better numbers than maybe any of the other kids that we recruited as far as being able to lift and run and do a lot of things and learn the playbook. So obviously those things help. And I think we all realize as coaches, when you bring in smart kids, smart players, guys that are dedicated, even with some adversity like he's had, they can come back and play.
Coach, compared to where you wanted this team to be at the end of training camp, can you kind of gauge or grade how this camp went?
No problem. I think I don't think that a coach ever gets up here and says, hey, we're exactly where we want to be or where I should be. I think that for me, again, we got to work on our conditioning. We got to work on tackling. We have to work on finishing our blocks. We're not, we're far. We're a ways away, from being a team that can go out there and compete the way we all would like, to compete. When I say the way we all would like to compete, I'm talking about players and coaches.
Coach, at the start of camp, you said it was the key for Marcus Sales to be consistent. At this point, what have you seen from him?
I think it's the same thing. I think I've seen some better things out of Marcus, but it's when you're a coach and you get questions about someone. You always want more, and I think we can get more out of Marcus. And I think that he's given us good effort on the field. involved, and we need to continue to get that type of effort to make it more consistent. But